Out there for his first game. Big ovation from the faithful at the arena. Game is physical in the first period. Kevin Stevens boarding Dave Karpa. Stevens went off for two and the Nords scored. 1-0 Nords as Mario sets up Stevens in the slot. First point for Mario in his first game, and it's 1-1 as Stevens beats Thibault. Second period, Quebec takes the lead. Scott Young to Rosinski. Over here to Mike Ricci. Quick release. Stick side on Barrasso. 2-1 for the Nords. To Grant Jennings, who steers that one in for his first of the year. Game deadlocked at 2. Penguins take their first lead of the game. Larry Murphy with a slap here, and Ron Francis in front redirects it for the goal, and that is his 1,000th point in the NHL. 3-2 lead for the Pens. Nords tie the game, though. Joe Sakic, slap shot here. Kovalenko gobbles up the rebound and shovels it back to Sakic. What a great play. And that ties the game at 3. Middle of the third, pretty goal for the go-ahead. Lasician sends Kamensky in alone. He dekes Barrasso, kind of fans on the backhand, but slips it under the goaltender. 4-3 Quebec.
2-1 Quebec second period, and Mario Lemieux is back. Nifty pass up for Grant Jennings. 2 points for Mario Lemieux to get the Penguins back to even a 2-2. Then seconds later, Larry Murphy, the shot redirected by Ron Francis. Francis becomes the 38th player in NHL history to count 1,000 career points. More to show you here, James. 3-2. Penguins leading Quebec second period. Joe Sakic takes the shot, the save. Kovalenko over to Sakic for the equalizer. It is now 3 as we pick it up at the Civic Arena. Valerie Kaminsky, a breakaway for Quebec going in on Barrasso. Nice backhand move and just slides it underneath as the Nords take a 4-3 Jim midway through the third. Poor clearing by the Penguins, and Adam Foote has a slap shot go between Barrasso's pads. 2 in a row for the Nords, and Quebec has
super return to the ice. Super Mario Lemieux, who missed the Penguins' first 10 games with back surgery in the offseason, came back and he set up the Penguins' first goal of the night. Right here, he fed Kevin Stevens. Mario has been fragile, but when he plays, he's invaluable. Still, the Quebec Nordiques came out on top in this one. Joe Sakic had 2 goals. He helped the Nordiques to victory.
Can score a lot of goals.
Well, you know, you look at the 3 guys we're going to, starting with Joe Sakic, a guy that scores a lot of points every year, and all of a sudden, of course, Quebec has slowly but surely been adding a lot of talent around Joe Sakic. I mean, 3 years ago, Sakic was about all the Nordiques had, basically, for offense, but now a lot of people compliment Joe Sakic. He's a player that mixes some rough style, not afraid to go into corners, with ability as well. Matt Sundin, the slippery kind of a player out of Sweden, of course, very, very talented hockey player, big, tall, right-handed shot. Can score goals, can really skate. Detroit defensively is going to have to watch out for Sundin. He can go down that wing to the outside and cause you all kinds of problems with that speed of his.
And of course, Mike Ricci, who we're going to have a look at, Mick. Right now, the key guy that came over in the big deal for Eric Lindros.
Well, Mike Ricci's a different kind of a player altogether. He's a guy that's a mucker and a grinder that also can put the puck in the net, but he'll be in the middle of the Red Wing faces all night long. This kid likes to mix it up, but he knows where the net is, scored himself a lot of points, a lot of goals with the Peterborough Petes in junior. Now look at Ricci finishing off a Quebec power passing play, rather, a 3-way play, but a good